All right, welcome to the Jason Coleman Show. We are live and playing your requests, starting with one requested by many of you today. Music Box Dancer for you there. Everything working okay? Everybody okay out there? We are live today. Oh boy, we got a lot of people that jumping in right now. How's everybody doing today? Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. We're glad to be with you today for something a little bit different, taking your requests live. So we're here with our audience of two as always, and going to play for you some songs that you have asked for this week. That one, of course, Music Box Dancer was requested by Beth Sheehan, Faye Thompson, Barbara Jean Owens, Amanda Bryan out there. And let's keep rolling here with one more requested by Julian Gilly. This is I Can't Stop Loving You. Y'all come on in and share the video with your friends, and let's just relax after a big holiday weekend here. This is I Can't Stop Loving You. This is for Julian out there. you go. I can't stop loving you for my friend Julian out there and for all of you who are listening for today's episode of the Jason Coleman Show. Hope you did have a happy Thanksgiving, however it was celebrated. I know it was a different year for all of us, so whether you got to spend some time with your family in person or over the screen or however it happened, I hope you at least had a chance to get to be with your loved ones that way and had some good food. We certainly did this past week. And are glad to be with you today for what's a little bit of a different Sunday afternoon than our normal. I got a few more devices up here that I'm juggling, and I'm trying to take care of things because ordinarily, if you've been watching our Sunday afternoons here for a while, you know we come to you every week here from our living room. We're here at the same piano having a good time. But most of our shows, it's a little secret, maybe you knew or maybe you didn't know, are actually, we record in front of a live studio audience, but we usually record them for you a day or two ahead of time just to make sure that the quality is great, that there's no technical issues because stuff can happen with live, and that way I can jump on and comment along with you. Well, today, that's not the case. Today, what you see right now is happening at this very moment. So anything could happen here in the next little bit. And today we're doing this actually because this is sort of a Plan B show. And it's sort of been a Plan B year in a lot of cases, and probably a Plan B Thanksgiving for some of you. I actually had a whole different show planned for this Sunday that would have been really special. I had a special guest in line. A lot of you have asked about my little brother Josh, who has been, you've seen him in some of my older videos, and he's been mentioned by me and by my granddad, Floyd Kramer, in a lot of the videos. And Josh was all set to come and join us for a really fun duet show today. I was in town from Missouri where they live, and getting ready to roll here to at least say hello to us during Thanksgiving week. But as many of you, I'm sure, have dealt with recently, and we have ourselves, Josh and some of his family found out that some of the people they've been with had been in close contact with old Mr. COVID, and so out of an abundance of caution, Josh and them have steered clear of us, and that's just sort of how we have to do things. And so we'll take a rain check on my my little concert with Josh here until probably after the first of the year. So I just thought, with all that was going on with Thanksgiving and everything, rather than overthink it and overplan it, we just come to you and just play some favorites. And so today that's what we're doing. I've just asked you the last few days for a few ideas for songs. And I've got a few in the lineup here that I'm going to try to get to. And then I see you're already commenting. It's hard for me to keep up, but I'm doing the best I can to see sort of what you're asking for today as well. And so we're just going to get through some songs that you want to hear and wrap up this Thanksgiving weekend and kick off our holiday season here coming up with just a little fun afternoon. Natalie, Avery, how y'all doing back there?
We're doing fine.
You're doing fine?
We're doing great.
They're doing great. We are ready to go. And, of course, we'll have some requests from Mr. Avery as well here in just a bit. So y'all just hang tight with me. Hopefully, knock on wood, wherever. We're all in good shape on the tech side because we are live, so anything can happen. But if anything happens, y'all just hang with me, and we'll get through it together and have a fun afternoon of music here on the Jason Coleman Show. And be sure to leave some comments for some song ideas and make sure to share the video as well. So, enough talk. We've hit Music Box Dance. We've hit I Can't Stop Loving You. Let me do one more that I had in the lineup here that was requested. It's one that I don't do very often, but it's one that my granddad, Floyd Kramer, played on the original record by Mr. Roy Orbison. So let's try a little bit for my friend, where is she? Elaine Rodriguez. So I know you're watching, Elaine. This is Only the Lonely. Let's see. Roberson could be a fun Sunday one time to do all of his music. I've hit Elvis and Patsy Cline and the Beatles and everybody. So maybe after the first of the year we can do some more Roy Orbison. That one's for my friend Elaine out there, who I know every week is watching and has so many nice things to say. Let's keep going here. Oh, well, lots of good ideas thrown out here today so far. Let's see. We are right here in the smack dab in the middle of autumn, so we'll do one a little more somber here and laid back for this. I think it's about to rain here actually outside this autumn day. This is one that was requested by Phyllis Hicks. It's Autumn Leaves. Autumn Leaves there. That one was for Phyllis, and hopefully someone else out there enjoyed that. And Avery just made a gray ice cream cone back there. Is that right? Mm-hmm. So congratulations to Avery. He's back there coloring to pass the time. Any of my concerts out in person again should just pass out coloring books. You know, it's nice to pass the time while you're listening to music, according to Avery at least. So thank you all again for jumping in. If you're just joining, we are live today playing your request here from our living room. I just saw this one pop up, and you'd mentioned this during the week as well, something to pick us up a little bit. I know a lot of y'all, if you're like us, watched the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special this week. We love it. We'll be watching. We already watched the Christmas special too this year, maybe twice so far. And so how about a little bit of the Linus and Lucy from the Peanuts. This is Sylvia Boyles. You asked her this, I know, and Bob Davis out there. So I'm no Vince Guaraldi, but I'll try it. So let's see, a little Peanut. The next one, close enough. Something like that. That's fun. Well, there's a lot of good music in those Peanuts. A lot of hard songs. I'm not really a jazz player. I can sort of fake it till I make it. But there's a, you know, if I can ever get this run, I really have done something. That's hard, y'all. So maybe by Christmas we'll figure it out. But fun stuff. Oh, so that one. Who had requested that? I had it written down here. Sylvia, you asked for that one, I believe.
And some other people today too. I can't keep up.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Natalie's trying to help me out and let
There
me see.
were some other people who need a shout out, but I don't have all their names typed.
So all of you who requested, there you go, a little bit of Peanuts for you. Y'all go watch that and enjoy it this holiday season. If you're just jumping in, we're live. We are playing your requests, and if you want to support what we're doing here, of course, as always, we have the chip jar rolling. I need to add that link, I think. Let me see if I can do that real quick. JasonColemanMusic.com/thank you. And also, you can become a supporter here on Facebook, which many of you have done, and we really appreciate. Let me see if I can multitask here. Yeah, see, normally when we get our shows recorded ahead of time, and it's fun because I can sit here and sort of comment along with you, and it's great. But I'm doing my best here to sort of keep up. It's hard too because I want to see what you're saying, but then it always distracts me from what I'm actually playing, which is not good. I should, I guess, focus on what I'm playing. Let's pan that one there. Okay, I think I did it. So yeah, tip jars there. Become a supporter. You can do that and help us keep the music playing. We have some special little concerts coming up that I'll tell you about here soon for that. And of course, all of the CDs and songbooks are available, and y'all have just blown us away the last couple of weeks as we are getting ready. We have all of my CDs that I've recorded for all of this time, but we are getting ready this week to launch the whole new collection. We've had Simply Piano Volume 1 out for a few months now. It's the best of the Jason Coleman Show from earlier in the year. But coming this week, they just came in the mail yesterday. So are you ready? Here they are. The real thing. Simply Piano Volume 2 and Simply Piano Volume 3 called Simply Hymns. Yeah, and it's actually a real CD, not just my little fake cardboard things that I had for you before. Look at this. They have discs in them and everything. So, Simply Piano Volume 2 is the best of our Jason Coleman Show from this fall. Oh!
He wants to model the CDs.
Oh, well, look who it is, our professional model. Here, hold up the CDs. Show them to everybody. That was a ploy, Mommy. That was a ploy to get here and play piano. Here, what's it? Are you going to play? Simply Piano Volume 2, the best of our fall, like Elvis and Patsy Cline and the Beatles and many more. And then Volume 3 here, which is Simply Hymns. It's all gospel music, piano hymns for you. How you doing, big boy? Would you all please make welcome Mr. Avery Kramer Coleman? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great. And you know what's... Are you taking your bow early? Okay, you're taking your bow. And what's even better is the best part of all of these Simply Piano CDs is that Avery plays a song on each of them. You want to go ahead and play one song now? We can do one song later.
Okay.
Okay, what song you want to play now? You want to do You're My Sunshine?
No.
What do you want to play? I don't really have a plan for Avery today. We're just going to sort of see what happens. So, what song could you play? You want to sit beside me?
me with the circle being broken
Well-
by myself.
By yourself? Okay, can I at least sit here? I'll sit here, but you can play it. Okay. So Avery is going to play Will the Circle... Here, play it right here. Will the Circle Be Unbroken by himself, per his request. Do you know the notes? Is it CDF? Let me play the beginning. No, that's what you are, my sunshine. Will the circle be unbroken? Oh, you want to do that one? Is that it? G-A-C. There it is. Woo! Did you all notice? Okay, we haven't played that, by the way, in really weeks now, that song. And did you notice that my 3-year-old just corrected me on what key to play the song in? I started it in the key of F, and he said, how about C, E, G? And we're playing it in the key of C. So, you know, just the first of many times that he will be correcting me. Avery, come here, take a bow. We'll get you back later on for one more song. How about that? Come here, take a big bow. Ooh. Woo! There you go. You get an early Avery preview. Wow, and we're live. Remember, anything can happen, and anything still can happen. So there you go, a little Avery preview. But since we're talking about the new Simply Piano albums, let me play for you some songs that are on those albums. We'll take them 1, 2, 3. So starting off Volume 1, which I released back in August. Let me play this one song that I know was requested by actually our Natalie's grandmother, back in East Tennessee. I know you're watching, Gran. And also requested by Sue Alexander. Late husband and I always dance to this on our anniversary in December. So Gran and Sue, this one's for you from the Simply Piano Volume 1. This is Could I Have This Dance? Let's see. There you go. Could I have this dance? Let's move on to Simply Piano Volume 2. Got a lot of favorites that we played for you this fall here on this album, but one that actually will keep the East Tennessee theme rolling here and play one that was requested. Boy, Natalie, your family's getting a lot of representation here in the show today, but they're always faithful to jump in and watch. As I mean, all my folks and everybody too. But this is one that actually got its inspiration from Natalie's dad, who is the biggest fan of this next band of all time. It's the band Kansas, and the song that I played for you actually on our piano road trip back in the fall. I'll play a little bit here of Dust in the Wind for you. Dust in the Wind there for Avery's Papa J, Natalie's dad, and hopefully some of y'all recognize that and enjoy it as well. Thank you all again for jumping in with us today and listening along as we're playing some of your requests live here from the old living room, as we are always here every Sunday. So, hello. You listening to me back there? Making sure it all works.
Trying to get to the comments. My computer's cut them off.
Uh-oh. Yeah, as we said before, it's always a little bit more perilous when we're doing something really live. That's why we always like to have things all set and ready for you on Sunday afternoons with our normal shows. But today, we're just going for it. It's our Plan B show because of all that's happening with the lovely world of COVID. But all is well with us. Hopefully all is okay with you too. And we're going to keep on rolling here. Let me do one. Oh, we were on our Simply Piano theme here. So we did Volume 1. We'd like you to. I'm going to play now one song here from, this is Simply Hymns. It's all classic gospel hymns. A lot of them I've played for you on Sundays so far this year. Let me play one that I don't think I have played. Avery might have played it for you at some point, but I haven't played this arrangement of it. How about, this is one that was requested by our friend Miss Amanda Bryant there. Just plain old Jesus Loves Me. Let's see. Thanks. Just a little simple kid song, but tried to give it something special there. So yeah, all the Simply Piano albums are available. They're going to ship out. All of you who have pre-ordered the album so far, they're going to ship out on Tuesday, so you can expect them just in the days that follow here later on this week. And I know a lot of you have talked about giving them for Christmas presents, and we appreciate that very much. It helps us to keep our music playing, as normally we're out traveling a bunch here during the season for Christmas concerts, and of course everything is still very much on pause as it has been since March. But we appreciate you not just tuning in, but all the encouraging words and the kindness that you show to us. We try to show it right back to you. And if you go and check out these CDs and the tip jar and all that, that's just a way to keep us rolling here too on Sundays and help keep the music playing for us and for our family and for you as well. So check them out there. The link's there. I think it's jasonmusicsstore.com. All the CDs are there. I see a couple of you have mentioned asking for some that I played for you earlier. As always, when the show's finished, you can go back and catch like Music Box Dancer and a couple of more earlier on in the show. It'll be here on the Facebook page, as it always is, or on my website, the entire show from start to finish. Let me catch up and see what some of you all are requesting here. I wonder if we should do a little Christmas song, since we're getting into the Christmas season. So I think the plan is we have 3 more Sundays until Christmas comes, and we're going to do all 3 Sundays with some Christmas music. So you got that to look forward to starting with next Sunday. But we might as well at least give you a little something, a little preview here. Oh, by the way, we did over the break. Let's see. You can see. Look at there. There it is, oh Christmas tree. So we got it ready. We got some decorations outside on the porch here yesterday with the help of my dad. So we're getting in the spirit here at the Coleman house, and hope you all are as well. It gives us something to get excited about here the next few weeks to enjoy this lovely Christmas home, probably by ourselves, but it's okay. All of you are here to enjoy it with us too. So let's. Well, a lot of you are asking for all kinds of Christmas songs. All these that I see, I'll be playing over the next few weeks. What would be a good one to do right now? Hey, Avery, what's a good Christmas song we could play? Oh, Avery's busy coloring. Well, we all asked for some good
Several
ones.
people have asked for a holy night.
I'll do a little bit of A Holy Night, and then maybe hit a couple of more here, and then I'm not going to play a whole bunch right now, but just know that the next 3 weeks, we'll be sick of Christmas music by the time it's all over. So let's try a little bit of A Holy Night. This would be my favorite Christmas song of all time. One of my favorite songs of all time, too, but favorite Christmas for sure. For Karen and Sharon, and
Probably others I didn't get written.
probably others that we didn't write. So here we go. Oh, Holy
He has
Night.
a song to play.
Oh, Avery has a song to play. What song could you play?
I can play Jingle Bells. Avery, dug in his neck.
Oh, he can play Jingle Bells. Well, here, sit here. Well, here, play it with me. No, he's gonna go through it. Good job. Now play it one time
Play
with
with
Daddy.
Daddy.
That sounds like it sounds like the Peanuts, the Charlie Brown, when Ed Schroeder plinking along on the piano.
Yes. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. All right, ready? We're getting in the Christmas spirit. I'll play it. Ready? Here we go. I'll give you the intro. Good. Hey! Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh boy, we got a lot more that we're going to try to stock up on some Christmas songs the next few weeks. And speaking of Christmas, so we have our next few Sundays of Christmas music, but also for all of you who have signed on as a supporter to help us in an ongoing way here, this Tuesday night we're having our next family piano night. It's going to be all Christmas music, all just requested by you, so it's a lot like what we're doing here today, but it's going to be exclusively for all of you who have come on board as supporters as a thank you for your support. So Tuesday night, all Christmas music right here will be live just like we're doing right now. Avery may have some more music in store for you, and I will for sure. And if you're not yet signed on as a supporter and you're able to do that, it's just a really great way to sort of help us keep the music playing here on an ongoing basis. I think it's $5 a month, and it's just a way to say thank you for what we're doing, and for us to sort of thank you back with some extra little concerts and bonuses along the way. So you can see that button that says support now or become a supporter in the comments or on my page to do that, and join us on Tuesday night for our family piano night right here for some Christmas music. And then we'll be back next Sunday with more Christmas music for everyone as well. So it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas out there, and we'll do our best. We got time for a few more here before we wrap up. This is one that I know was requested by a bunch of you ahead of time, and I see a lot of comments right now too. Let's go ahead and do some of the Tennessee Waltz. This is for Mary Beth Vox, B. Gray, Beth Sheehan, and a lot of you who have asked for this. Tennessee Waltz. Tennessee Waltz there. And let me do one more sort of in that same vein. We actually this week watched, it was recorded from, it had aired previously, but on PBS, a special all about Hank Lachlan, who was such a formative singer and artist in the early years of country music and had one of the most beautiful tenor voices of all time. And it was his song, the song that he made famous, this next one, Please Help Me, I'm Falling, that was the first to feature this slip note piano style of my granddad, Floyd Kramer. You could hear that on the Tennessee Waltz just now, and we hear it on this one. If you catch it on PBS on a replay, be sure and watch. It's a great documentary about the life and the career of Hank Lachlan. But this is for our friend Rachel, who requested it, I know. Please Help Me, I'm Falling. Help Me, I'm Falling. Another one here that I had marked before was requested by Cynthia Peace. I hope, Cynthia, you're watching. You dedicated this one, or asked me to dedicate it to your favorite teacher, Richard, and Debbie, his wife, and said that he shared a video with you of mine and that you've been watching these ever since. And so let me play this a little bit for you, dedicated to your favorite teacher, which we have teachers close at heart here, as my wife, a long-time teacher, at least until a little man came along. This one's Hallelujah. Man, where our time is running a little bit short here as we're getting toward, almost the hour mark. Avery is having a good time back there. Natalie, as always, is the true hero, manning the comments, helping me out here from the screens and chasing his behind around everywhere. So it's okay. Today was a no nap day, but it happens sometimes, and we're just having a good time. So let me play for you at least one more song here, and then we'll bring Natalie and Avery up here to wrap things up for today, and we'll have a lot more fun here coming up soon. As I mentioned, we've got Simply Piano, the new albums. We have one that's already out. We have 2 and 3 that are just delivered today, and they're going to be delivering to you this week. So if you've not yet pre-ordered, there they are. The lighting's sort of weird to you today, isn't it? If you've not yet pre-ordered, you can do that here today or tomorrow, and you'll get in the first shipment heading out here in a couple of days, and you have those in your hand this week. All of them are available here on my website, jasonmusicstore.com. I would love for you to become a supporter if you're not already, and we'll see all of our supporters here on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. right here on Facebook Live for our family piano night. All Christmas music coming up, so a lot of the songs that you've requested to hear to get us in the Christmas spirit. We'll have one of those Tuesday night for our supporters. You can click that Become a Supporter or Support Now button and join the fun there. And then we'll be back with you, of course, next Sunday for the next few Sundays here before Christmas with some more Christmas music to get us all in the spirit. But for now, we'll leave you with the song that we leave you with every Sunday afternoon. It's my Granddad Floyd Kramer's signature song, one that many of you I know have requested today in our day of requests, and it's one we can't leave without playing. This is Floyd Kramer's Last Date. thumbs up, everybody. Goodbye for today. Oh, Avery, was it a fun day?
Yeah.
How many snacks? How many snacks did you have today, Avery?
I would choose
You
now.
had 2 snacks. Of course you did. 2 songs and 2 snacks. That's how it works around here. You know.
Yeah, maybe so.
We gotta do what we gotta do. Hey, come here. Where are you going? You always come. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you smiling at
We
over
can see
there?
ourselves on the screen.
Look,
this
you can see
time.
yourself right there.
Look. You see Avery? Whoa!
been a-
Avery?
It's been our Plan B day, but I think it's been a Plan A. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you all for bearing with us as we sort of had to make adjustments on the fly. It looks like our live everything worked okay, and we're still streaming and having a good time. So Avery, exceptional work as always. Exceptional work. He likes looking at himself there on the screen. No, we thank you all for being here today. Hope you have had a happy Thanksgiving. And we're looking forward to a few weeks here before Christmas. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of great music here to be played. So we'll see you Tuesday night. All of our supporters come on board, and we'll have our family canon night, all Christmas music. And then we'll see everyone for sure next Sunday for all kinds of fun. Right? 2 thumbs up?
Yeah.
Yeah. We love y'all so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. And now I got to figure out how to stop this thing. So, good luck. We'll see y'all very soon. Take care. And I'm serious, I don't know how to stop this. Let's see.